Hi, I'm Matt Stahl, and I'm a salesman at PepsiCo. I've been a salesman for 4 years, and 2 of those 4 years I've been a top 10 salesperson in Southern New England, and I've been number 1 overall once. How do I do it? I do it by executing the PEPSI sales system. I'm going to dictate to you guys how to go out and use the same sales system to generate sales in your own sales area. The first things first is to know what PEPSI stands for. Present, explain, provide details, secure the sale, and implement. I'm going to go point by point, break it down for you guys, so it's nice and easy so when you get out there, you can execute and get the same results that I do. The first portion of this PEPSI sales system is the small P before the P. A lot of people forget this one. It's not on the acronym. It doesn't need to be because it speaks for itself. Preparation. Do some research before you walk into an account. Know who you're going in for, know what your targets are, and have a plan. The second portion of this is the present portion. You want to walk into your store and you want to ask an open-ended question. Excuse me, sir. How are your soda sales this week? And let him tell you what his problems are. The best thing that you can do is listen, because as we go through some of these other portions, you're going to need to know what's going on so you can target his opportunity and come up with a plan to solve it. That's what the second portion of this is about, the E, explain. After the guy or after the manager has told you specifically what his issues are, explain to him how you're going to solve those issues. Man, I'm really struggling, and I do a ton of volume, but I'm struggling on my bottom line. Well, sir, let me explain to you how I can provide you products that are going to execute at a higher level rate of return for you, and it's really going to help your bottom line out. A lot of times we use the 4 C's here: competition, category, consumer, and cost. These are all sales tools to sell our products against anything else out there. Sir, we sell a tea that's 45% of the total sales in the market. It will outsell anything that you have from other products because we basically outsell every single other tea in the market combined. That's an example of using the category and using the category, which provides the customer with a more knowledgeable stance. P, provide details. What you want to do at this point is you've already explained to him why it's worth dealing with you. Now provide details. What this is about is coming in saying, here's how we're going to do it. We're going to come into your store and we're going to reset your cooler door. We're going to optimize the products that you're making the most amount of money on, and we're going to put them at eye level, easier for the customers to find. By executing something like this, you're going to see a big difference in your bottom line sales, and it's going to make a big difference overall for you. The S, the next portion, is secure the sale. This is the point where you want to hear that customer say yes. Do what you need to do. Drive questions to the point of, is this something that I can get done for you next week? Is there a specific time in mind? Can we start tomorrow? I can have a cooler for you next week. Does that work? Or does that work for you? It's very important at this point to get the customer to agree to the plan that you've laid out, because this is the point where you need to secure the sale and begin to move on to the next step, which is implementation. Implementation means you have made a plan with that customer. It's time to execute the steps to that plan. Do I need to order a cooler? If I do, I need to call our MEM. MEM's obviously the cooler techs. Do we need to order a cooler? Do I need to reach out to our reset manager to make sure that they have someone available to come in and do the work in the store? No sales plan is complete without a plan for implementation. This is the key step because it's what builds your initial customer trust. The last thing you want to do is promise somebody something and then not come through with it. So that basically breaks down the PEPSI sales system in a very, sort of concise and direct way. It's not overly complicated. There's nothing here that's, without, outside of a realm of any person being able to do. If you're able to talk to a customer, then you're able to execute the PEPSI sales system. I'd be happy to go into more detail if anyone would like to. I'm always available via email. And remember, with these simple steps, you too can be number one in your sales region as well. And good luck out there in executing. Thank you.